Please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
Talking about PAN, what is referred to as a permanent account number, for all practical purposes, it is a financial passport of not only a resident but even a non-resident, because it is virtually difficult to visualize your being able to do any meaningful financial transactions if you do not have a PAN. Under the provisions of the Income Tax Act, Section 139 capital A has the provisions prescribing the circumstances under which a person needs a PAN. Obviously, if you have to file a tax return, if you need to pay taxes or you need to claim tax refunds, quoting or citing your PAN is imminent or inevitable. Principally, under the income tax rules, there are two categories of persons who have been exempted from obtaining a PAN. One is a non-resident if he does not have any taxable income in India, and the other is an agriculturist, or as we know, a farmer, if he has only agricultural income and does not have any other taxable income. He is also permitted to transact without a PAN. In both such cases, you would need to fill in a specific form, Form 60/61, which is prescribed under the rules. But let me tell you, for all practical purposes, it is advisable that every NRI, whether he is an Indian citizen or he is OCI, a person of Indian origin for that purpose, he should have a PAN. Just as he has his passport, have this financial passport. Now, what are the reasons why you should have a PAN? Because apart from your tax-related transactions, when we talk of the financial transactions, whether it is opening a bank account or placing a fixed deposit, whether it is having a demat account for trading in shares, whether you want to make an investment in mutual funds, whether you want to buy or sell a property, or even if you are going to engage yourself in incurring various expenditures, being in a hotel, buying some amounts of a value beyond rupees 2 lakhs, in all such cases, without a PAN, you would virtually be handicapped. And there was a time when obtaining a PAN was a bit challenging for NRIs because, there was no provision or facility that you could apply online, and that too, without coming to India or visiting India, you could do that from your own home country. Any NRI is in any part of the world, he can, by visiting the dedicated website for this purpose, which is managed by NSDL, they can obtain the PAN number by making an online application, by remitting the fees, and the beauty of it is that you can get a PAN card directly at your doorsteps at your foreign address as well. This facility is also available. Because there are many NRIs who do not have even an address in India. For them, they would very much want a PAN. They are not required to come here, apply online, get the PAN, but get it. That if you do not have a PAN, just make up your mind and ensure that you do it. Now you may ask, how simple is it? What is the form? What is the procedure? And how much time does it take to get a PAN? Well, there are two forms which are prescribed for applying for a permanent account number. In case of a person who is an Indian citizen, including an NRI who holds a Indian citizenship or passport, there is a form 49 capital A. If you are a foreign entity, a foreign national, or an OCI for that purpose, you have to apply in form 49 AA. The basic requirements are, apart from your own photograph, you have to give a proof of identity for yourself, and another is a proof of address. The documents are very much listed in the form. It's quite a simple exercise, and once you have sent this to the NSDL, be assured in almost about 2 weeks' time, you are bound to get your PAN at your address.